Into the box now, Noelvi Marte. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Here's got one here.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Raimel Tapia, and he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series. Really swinging it well. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. On a line, that's a base hit. 2-out success means Randal Grichuk will bat this inning.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some 2-out lightning. Getting a cleanup hitter to the dish after the first 2 batters of the inning were retired.
Randal Grichuk at the plate now. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tapia at second with 2 down. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Mariners lead 1, and this is still a 0-0 ballgame. Now at the plate is Jake Shiner, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Now another 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now, and you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy on. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
The next batter will be Evan White, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Taylor will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in now for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that one yanked just foul. Has a look, now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
The batter will be Taylor Trammell. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Again, another foul ball. Shiner on second. Moore is over at first with one away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So stepping in is Grayson Greiner, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First offering. Starting here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at one.
Jared Kelman is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Second and third, two away. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. One run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
You know, Dero, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or eighth in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get it.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Mariners 3 and the Angels 1.
3. You're out. He's out.
bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Raimel Tapia. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Mariners center fielder now with a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Here's Randal Grichuk looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jake Schneider.
So now to the plate, Jake Shiner, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He singled in his first AB. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 1-1 home is a slider that gets him to chase off the plate.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Beer finds some space out there for the catch to. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Here comes the first baseman, Evan White.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Taylor is there, 1 away.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That evens it up, 1-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Taylor Trammell is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit weakly back to the mound. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Grayson Greiner. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Jerry Kelnick. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch lays off. 2-2 now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. The 2-2 one more time. Swinging a soft liner. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up. And there are 2 down. Stepping up is Noelvi Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
2 balls.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end.
He's out.
Now to bat, Raimel Tapia. It was a walk in his last trip.
That's out.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Tapia.
2 balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia. Now the 2-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So with 1 away, a couple of teams out of the AL West doing battle in this one. So let's check out where they sit in the standings entering play here today.
Now batting. Right
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rendell Grichuk comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game, and he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Jake Shiner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Evan White would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the.
You're out. Full force. Take your base. 3. Out. That's ball 4. He's out.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Lost.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court. Some of your partners, you don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You can't do nothing but love, fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your biz, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these ass from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that, You ducking them people, You the one Facebook on news last night, You the one who do it out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's off, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You got a trespass time. You got on the hard when you was looking at them. You don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out,
Afternoon baseball for your.
Out. He's out.
So here is Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's fouled away.
Victor Reyes.
The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish.
Batting second.
Now he'll step off. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth as he puts it on the ground to third. Scooped up, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Next up, Willie Castro. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Reined in on to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Renato Nunez. A potential tying run for him at third base. No balls and a strike to count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Reyes on third with 2 out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Fouled away. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Solak is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Ball
2-0 now. Fouled off. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. 0-1 the count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And he misses there. 1-2. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
One and 2 to the Tigers catcher. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We played 2 full. The Angels are out in front, 2-0.
Out. He's out. 3.
So here's Adam Frazier. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And it's fouled away. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Ken Adderley.
Stepping in now, Ken Anderle. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. You see the great batting average coming in. 3 homers and 8 runs batted in. And he fouls this one off. Pitch on the way. Another one sent foul.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
So we got him swinging. Ken Anderle becomes out number 2 this inning. At the plate, Victor Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. This is in the air out to left field. Beer gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. We'll see Freddie Freeman start things off when we return. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Angels 2 and the Tigers nothing. So now here is Jake Cronenworth. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in once again is Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Pops this one up, and this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. And here's Renato Nunez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jeimer Candelario is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. 1 out now here in the Tiger 5th inning. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. No balls and a strike to count. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail things here 2-0. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ken Anderle is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Down in order. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jake Cronenworth, and they could use a spark from him here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a looper to left. And that's in there, base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
In the air out to left. Beer has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. No balls and 1 strike. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes. Next batter is Jeimer Candelario. No hits to this point.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Nomar Mazara is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help weigh everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Travis d'Arnaud comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Mazara, the runner at second with 1 away. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up Adam Frazier. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
He's out. 3.
Now into the box, Ken Anderle. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Victor Reyes, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. 1-0 the count. 1 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in is Jake Cronenworth. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, and they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Hit back toward the mound. Bichette's got it. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 19 notches his 3rd win of the year, and it's a dandy, a complete game 3-hit performance. Joey Wentz pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Came alive at the the same time I play my song got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. It's my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heaps. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my feelings, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 meats, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, E's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Did a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Yeah, anything that the world has not seen
Was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm dumb. You and I guess that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell men.
me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales. Las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal. La caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. El único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo se el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Una italiana, una árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya,
so fast you missed the year. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped the year. I ain't got the to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop, sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror, but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. So that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You, meaning me. It became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, Say that you don't love me. Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from need a part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming later the world. Break what's coming out like you break me. I watch my mouth, child, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner tools, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Losing win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm thrown and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line dry like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went guard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Bad contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Everybody's gotta give. Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody wants to say while being polite. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright. Life goes on. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. No, it goes on. Everybody's gotta give. Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody feels so brave till they're running out. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright. Life goes on. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to
one shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where do they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new fun, but then I want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends don't seem to want me? Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. It gave me racket, and that's it I know. That's the way to go. That's it I know. The deeper I go, to the end. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from wrong.
in it. Pair of chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them? Bang. Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair,
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera,
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I said keep it. Keep your eyes open. This you gotta listen. You better hear it. This you gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout outs Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, got the beat like a horse, but flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow throughs in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you can call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, entitled. Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep down in the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh?
You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering.
You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your Benz, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dude out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh?
You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering.
You got a trespass and time. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't make them take checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you huh? You about to go treat your huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh?
You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering.
Let's say you had a DJ and
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these. It's just money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme. And still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a friend. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers picking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell it. Amen. graphic, expressing, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I'd have you in the face.
I'm a B-boy, standing in my B-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Legends and the Sounds. Marcus Semien is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Temperature at first pitch, there it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And he struck him out. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Sent on the ground out to second. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and here comes Junior. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. And now, Rafael Devers. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. First delivery to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next, it'll be Dante Bichette. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. To the plate now, Joe Torre. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. So next to bat will be Jordan Groshans. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Verdugo looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. The batter will be Sam Huff, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, it'll be Babe Ruth, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Lee, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Carlos Correa comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he fouls this one off.
That's a ball.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. And up steps Salvador Perez. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now it'll be Cliff Lee, 9-1-2 due up. First offering. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Now the first pitch. Marcus Semien stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's leading off the inning. It'll be Jeff McNeil, and they could use a spark from him here.
Second baseman, number 6.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Simeon's there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next. To hit is Corbin Burns. First pitch on the way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Alex Verdugo digging in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out in front of it, strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, David Ortiz. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Popped up. Devers has a play. He's got it 1 away. Next to hit, Mike Trout struck out in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to short. He's right there, and there's out number 2. Up next, Dante Bichette singled in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Into the box, Joe Torre. And there's a base hit on the line. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Standing in now, Jordan Groshans. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Torrey rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. In now, Sam Huff. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. At the plate now, Cliff Lee. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Correa has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
The third baseman.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Groshans backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He popped out in his first trip. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be
leading up for Chicago, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now here's the first offering. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Verdugo is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to dig in, David Ortiz. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First offering on its way. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Here it is on 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. And that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. And here's Lee back to work now as his first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First offering. Bichette's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. So now to the plate, Corbin Burns, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in.
We'll leave it right there as he. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Trout. Now the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Dante Bichette hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Into the box, Joe Torre, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Scooped up, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping in next, Jordan Groshans. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-2 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. To the plate now, Sam Huff, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. A man at third with 1 away. Hit in the air out to right. On the run is Griffey. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And stepping in, Cliff Lee. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. 1-0. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alex Verdugo. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. A bouncer up the middle, and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone. Dan Plesac takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Torrey stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Babe Ruth. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. At the plate now is Carlos Correa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Buxton is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next, here is Max Muncy. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Hey, that's a huge set-to-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He could.
Leading off for Chicago, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Aaron Bummer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now the first pitch. Byron Buxton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
So he got him swinging. Byron Buxton is the second out in the 7th inning. David Ortiz is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. fouled off. Ortiz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Last half of the seventh here, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. Trevor Hoffman gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. Digging in will be Jeff McNeil. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. In comes the left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate now, Aaron Bummer. He'll show bunt and come up empty. It's strike 1.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Nope. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. So next to hit is Alex Verdugo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Oh-2 pitch to Jr.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him back.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now here is Dante Bichette. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Joe Torre.
Now to the plate, here is Joe Torre. He's from the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Verdugo, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Throw into second. He hit the corner and tries for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Jordan Groshans stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Goose Gossage is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Next to stand in is Carlos Correa. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. Ortiz has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. No balls and 1 strike. High in the air into shallow left center. Bichette comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So now into the box is Salvador Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Sam Huff.
The catcher, Sam Huff.
Brad Hand enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss, good sinking action there, 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Johnny Bench will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hand, Minnesota-born ball player. He throws a slider, four-seam fastball, and a sinker. Behind 0-2 now. Sliced hard on the ground. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate here is Marcus Semien, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swung on and chopped toward the hole, right to him. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Dennis Eckersley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
0-1 the count. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Chipper Jones will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now the pitch. Should the lead hold, the win would go to Cliff Lee. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Ken Griffey Jr. would be next. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that.
Now batting, right fielder, Ken Griffey.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's tarrying. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 8-4 tonight. The Legends took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me esmero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y la baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. He's set. Here it comes. Dave Parker is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy
will have to leave it there as the from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Dave Parker is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1 on to Goldschmidt, and it. first pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Another one sent foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play.